Today we're super excited because we're going to be making a very easy and simple recipe as always. And we have a new host, and
this is very Latino.
And she's going to be, not she, we are going to be making some Nduma curry, which is going to turn out so delicious,
and
flavorful, yummy, everything you need in Nduma. You know, most people underrate Nduma because
they think it's only, you can only boil it.
Yeah.
But we have different ways you can make ndumas just to give it a different taste from away from boiling.
Yes. And we're going to be showing you one.
All right. In the ingredients today we have pre-boiled peas, tomatoes, dania, carrots, onions, green capsicum. We have Royco cubes. Grated ginger, garlic, curry powder, and garlic powder.
And our key ingredient is arrowroot, that is Nduma, and we have already peeled, washed, and chopped into medium sizes because arrowroot is always muddy. Yeah. So we are going to get straight into cooking by placing a pot over medium flame.
All right. So we light our fire.
Place our pot, then you're going to add around 5 cups of water. Transfer in your Nduma, which you're going to be boiling for around 3 to 5 minutes.
You're going to put a tablespoon of salt.
And this is going to season the Nduma. Then cover and wait for the Nduma to cook.
Okay, it's been around 5 to 6 minutes. Our Ndumas have already boiled. Now they are ready. So now we can drain off the water, then we fry them.
Yeah. So you're going to put out the flames and drain the water.
We're going to take another pot. Then we put on our flame. Then we're going to put 2 tablespoons of oil.
Using your spatula, you're going to stir in the onions and cook for around a minute or until they have a very nice
brownish taste. Yeah.
The Ndumas are looking so good, they're not overcooked. After around a minute, this is how our onions are looking, and they're getting that perfect color that we're looking for. So the next step is going to be adding in some
ginger and garlic.
Yeah, that we have crushed. And we are using a thumb-sized ginger and around 5 cloves of garlic. You can double up the garlic because, you can never get enough of garlic. Yeah. So we are going to saute for around 30 seconds, and this is going to make the garlic and ginger very flavorful. You see, immediately you add in the garlic and ginger, you can catch that nice aroma.
And a nice aroma.
Yeah.
Very appealing.
Yeah.
When everything is ready, you can add in your tomatoes.
We are going to stir the tomatoes and cook for around a minute or so. Yeah, or until the tomatoes are fully cooked down. And we've used 3 tomatoes.
Yeah. But you can add if you are depending on the amount of ndumas you have boiled, you can add more according to your taste as well. Yeah. Next, we're going to add in our carrots.
That is 1 large carrot.
Chopped into pieces. You can decide the pieces you want. The shape.
That is. And then we're going to add in our parboiled Nduma, which is looking so lovely.
You can just pour in the Ndumas.
Then we're going to be adding in our seasoning. That is curry powder, garlic powder, and our seasoning.
Then our seasoning cubes, we're also going to add them together. We're going to add 3 cups of water. Don't add too much, because if you add too much, remember the ndumas are already pre-boiled. So if you add too much, it's going to overcook.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then even when you're turning, don't turn them too much. Just a little bit, at least for the seasoning to go in. Okay, we're going to add in a tablespoon of tomato paste, just to give it more flavor, because the tomatoes are a bit dull. So this is just to add more flavor
and also color.
Yeah.
So at this point, also we're going to be checking the seasoning. If it's not perfect, we're going to be adding in a little bit more salt.
We're going to test our it's coming up very well. Very nice.
So we don't need more salt.
No, I don't think we need more salt.
Okay.
But you can add salt also depending with your taste. Yeah. Now we are going to cover it in low heat.
And let it slowly simmer for around 4 to 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what is your favorite tuber?
My favorite tuber is Nduma.
Oh.
And I prefer Nduma when it's fried like this. I boil the way we have just done. I fry it. I give it a little bit of seasoning, just what we have done, which makes it even more delicious. Delicious. And even my kids. My kids love it when it's fried like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a very nice way. Actually, if you throw in a couple of spices, just like we've done, it makes a very awesome dish.
Yes, you can have it for breakfast, and especially if you have a long day ahead and you're not sure when you're going to have your next meal, this will come a very long way.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Nduma is very versatile. You can enjoy for breakfast, lunch, or
even dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you can decide to accompany it with tea. You
that
can
is for breakfast. Or even lunch.
Or even lunch. Yeah. If you are a fast person, you want to something quick, this goes a very long way, because boiling takes less than 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Frying takes another 10 minutes.
Especially if you cut the Nduma
into smaller pieces. Yes. It makes it very easy to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I call it easy to go meal for me.
Wow. Yes. Easy to go.
Easy to go meal.
I'm inspired by that. Wait, at easy to go.
Yes. Hey. It makes it very easy because it's already there. And then it's available in the market.
Yeah.
Anywhere you go, you will never miss Ndumas anywhere.
Yeah.
Ndumas with potatoes. But then again, you also have to be very careful not to buy, because there are different types
of Ndumas.
There are some that are a bit watery, so you also have to buy. You have to be careful. But it's easy to know. If you're used to them, it's easy to know.
If you're used to buying.
Yes, if you're used to buying them, it's easy to know.
You know, the Mama Mboga's country.
Of course. Mama Mboga, them they want to make sales.
Yeah.
They want to make sales.
Even the not so perfect Ndumas, you'll get them in your pot because you have not been kicked.
I'm already hungry.
Yeah. It's our favorite meal. Yeah.
So I think the Ndumas are now ready. The seasoning, the seasoning is nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
You'll notice that the arrowroots are crumbling on the side. That means that they are perfectly cooked, and you don't want to overcook it. So we are going to be adding in our parboiled green peas, which come in handy, especially if you are freezing some in your freezer. It will be so easy for you to just throw into the recipe or whichever recipe that you're going to be cooking. Yeah.
Then now we are going to cover it for a few minutes, maybe 3 minutes, just for the peas at least to
absorb in the seasoning.
Yes.
Yeah, although they were already salted when
boiling them.
Yeah.
Remember, we have put low heat so that our ndumas don't overcook. We pre-boil them, but they remained green. Now, Scovia, how do you make your peas to remain green like that?
Yeah.
Even after boiling?
Yeah, I get that question a lot. So what I do is, after peeling the green peas, that is,
yes,
I add in salt I add in salt to boiling water before adding in the raw peas. And that will make the peas retain that green color.
How long do you boil them?
Green peas don't take a long time to cook, so that is going to take around 3 to 4 minutes.
Then that's it?
That's it. Don't overcook, because if you overcook, they lose the color, they lose taste, everything just goes off.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
At least we have learned that. To maintain the greenness in the peas, put salt. Always put salt before putting the peas to boil. Yeah.
So we're going to add in our green capsicum, which is going to add in lots of color and flavor. I absolutely love, when it comes to capsicum, I love adding in because it has a very nice flavor. You know, the yellow, red, orange capsicum, they're just...
Those ones are good for salad.
Yeah.
Yes, those are perfect for salad. The green ones are very nice for cooking.
Yeah.
It gives the food that nice aromatic.
Yeah.
And the crunchiness. Yeah.
So we are going to be cooking our capsicum for around 30 seconds. We don't want to lose that crunch when it comes to capsicum.
Next, we're going to put our green onions. This also gives it a very nice flavor. Then lastly, we are going to put in our coriander, which is also known as dania. Then now we are going to dig in and mix our nduma so everything can be mixed in evenly, so that even the ndumas that are down can also get the spices up.
Now we are ready to serve, and the ndumas are looking so perfect, not overcooked. The green capsicum is still crunchy. The green peas still have that green color. And everything is just looking perfect. Yeah, I'm ready to dig in. That looks delicious.
This looks delicious. Should we dig in?
Yeah, we should. Yeah, there's a fork. We cover the rest so that it can stay warm.
This is...
Wow. Let's look out under the arrowroot. Be careful, it's hot.
It is hot, but I'm hungry.
How is
Very nice.
It's so tender. As you can see, it's almost falling apart, but still holding shape.
Still holding shape. The spices are not too much, not too little. Spices are perfectly well balanced.
Yeah.
The ndumas. Let me finish first.
Okay, she's making me to salivate, so I'm going to give it a try. It's hot. I can see that, so I'm going to go in for a small bite. So good. Well seasoned, nice. Very tender. The curry powder is just making the dish so perfect. The carrots are cooked. The gravy is... That means that every mouthful is going to be perfect. Or so good. Yeah. We are done cooking and been around
20 minutes?
Let's say 30 minutes of cooking this delicious meal, and it's going to be totally worth it if you try.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.